The issue begins with Maddie keeping up Eva's presence online. We then see her deliver groceries to Eva's grandmother, who's greatly upset. She opens up that she lost her daughter, Eva's mom, when Eva was 5. We then see Eva's phone receive a text from Marshall, aka Radiant Black. On the next page, Eva awakens from a nightmare with Kelly lying next to her, both in bathrobes. Kelly calms her down with a kiss and says Eva is cute when she's weird. Eva then flashbacks to how they escaped the water monster in the last issue. Days earlier, the water blobs break into the pod and start to drown them. Kitty Kitty pushes a button that blows the blobs out. On the next page, Kitty Kitty enters the room and says they're approaching his homeworld. He promises his planet's best engineers can remove the device attached to Kelly. Eva rejoices that they are friends with a giant cat, to which Kitty Kitty suspiciously agrees. Back on Earth, Maddie tracks down Marshall and introduces herself. She asks if he can find Radiant Pink. Marshall plays dumb and Maddie says she knows who he is. She then fills him in on the attack on the hospital and that Eva's been missing. She was hoping that he and the other Radiants have a way of finding one another, but Marshall says that there isn't. Just like in Radiant Red's story, Marshall is unhelpful. Back on Kitty Kitty's planet, he takes Eva and Kelly to their room and says that he has to leave for a bit to report on his mission and will be back shortly. With the two of them alone, Eva begins to talk about Kelly's red flags. Kelly's nonchalant about the things she's done and just tells Eva that she can change. To stop Eva from talking more about it, Kelly just kisses Eva and the two enjoy their privacy. Sometime later, they get a knock on their door. Kitty Kitty opens it wearing some bad guy armor and guards behind him. He explains since Eva and Kelly have opposable thumbs, it makes them valuable as servants. The guards begin to fire and Kelly crushes one of them. They run out of the room to more guards waiting for them. Eva opens a portal and they jump to where the prisoners are being held. Guards appear and Eva exclaims that she's out of energy. Kelly says she's not and begins to brutalize the cats to Eva's objection. She horrifically goes to town on the cats and that pushes Eva to rip open another portal. They appear in deep space and Eva's helmet activates while Kelly begins to suffocate. Radiant Pink quickly tries to open a portal but can't. Pink begins to panic and beg when a voice calls out to her. We next see Eva in existence and is face to face with the giant entity of her Radiant. Each of the Radiants grants special abilities to its users and also contains a giant mechanical being that offers guidance.
Welcome to existence. Digital brain, organic brain, integration, language centers, sync, incomplete, in progress. Relationship, partnership, sync, incomplete. Their connection is final. Death is final. This must not happen. War is coming. Upgrade imminent. Portal activation.
Eva says she's been waiting for this moment to happen, but right now only cares about Kelly.
Fractured. Scared. Do you want guidance?
Eva accepts.
A single jump to Earth. Odds of success, 60%.
She says she's too drained from Kelly's tech to even plot a small portal, let alone one all the way to Earth.
Leave the other behind.
Eva objects to the robot's proposition and the robot recalculates the odds with Kelly.
Calculating the jump point to Earth. Odds of success, 60%.
Eva accepts the odds and the robot asks,
Are you sure? If all that is at stake.
to which Eva reassures she's ready. The largest portal we've seen so far opens up with Earth on the other side. Eva jumps through and meteors down, shielding Kelly. Kelly gasps for air and in between breaths, she and Eva check in on each other before saying I love you. And we end issue 4 with the two lovers back on Earth.